Right, okay. Law 556. The results are in. Subject XX121 is nothing like anything I've ever encountered. Not like anything anyone's ever encountered. Here's the thing, it's DNA. It's not carbon-based like us. It's silicon. Which changes absolutely everything. Unlike our carbon-based biology, silicon allows it to break down and reform more dynamically. The cells, they can adapt, and given the right environment, they can just replace with something far more efficient. Millions of years of evolution to get a new adaptation. This thing can do it in a lifetime. But here's the kicker. Cells are no longer isolated. They decay much just like our own. They need a body. Like, we lose a cell, comes off, it dies. So we need something to keep it animated. So I've been thinking, what if we could recreate a life support? Give it some kind of energy, a collection of protein that it can feed on. Because it seems almost directional. As soon as because the cells aren't neutral. They are, you know, if you injure, if you've got a cut, the cell's eventually going to grow back into skin cells. But separated from the body, at least for the small time that we had them alive, they weren't regrowing back to what they were, they were growing into something new. It's like they have some kind of blueprint baked in that's not quite like DNA. It brings me back to the footage that we got from the Nostromo. There's a theory of egg morphing, where the organism can break down biological matter and just develop new cells from that. So I'm putting in for approval. I need access to the containment protocols for animated cell animation. This is bigger than all of us. And if I'm right, we're sitting on the blueprint of biological perfection. I just hope we can control it. Just looking at it now. There's the temperature. Looks at it again. I know he's messing with the containment room, tampering with the temperature controls. Run the diagnostics 3 times today. Every time it's fluctuating by a fraction of a degree. Thing is, it's not enough to wake subject XX121. There's definitely something deliberate. I wonder if they're trying to test it. God forbid they're trying to wake it. These modern androids, they're not like the old models. I swear they give them just enough personality to make people like me incredibly uncomfortable. Settling little sods. Company loves them, of course. Perfect little psychopaths. Never ask questions. I get tired. But here's the thing. Rook's too involved. He's always hanging around the containment room, asking me questions, looking over my shoulder. I do wonder if they're just having him watch me. And there's also Dr. Fairburn. distinguished biologist. Brought him on board just after me, but no offence to the old man, but he's about 10 steps behind me already. Still, he's clever enough to know when he's moving. Maybe that's why he keeps sticking around, getting his nose in my business. He's not having my results, sod that. I've seen him hovering outside the containment room just like Rook. Maybe he's got something to do with these fluctuating temperatures as well. I wouldn't put it past him to fake results, just to get ahead. If he thinks I'm gonna sit back and let him take it, he's not taking credit for this. But no wonder. The company's got us on a bonus situation. Any scientific achievement gives a wonderful grab at the end when we go home. It's not great for science. It's too much risk. Look at this. 14 micro adjustments over the past 2 days. 14! And who had access to this room last night? Rook. No other human, just the bloody android. Synth prick. I'm looking all of this down, of course. If something happens, I need to let someone know. If they don't already. I know Fairbairn's after my results. I don't know, Rook's been ordered to... To what? Is he just testing me? Is he just supervising and I'm being a paranoid little sod? I'll figure it out. But I'm not losing this. Can't lose this. Hold on. Rook. This isn't over. Not by a long shot. Closing well.